Alright. Back in the saddle again. This time we're playing StarCraft 2. Oh. Should have chose this first. I feel a little better. I didn't realize I was going to dislike playing something so slow for now. Normally I don't really mind, but tonight I guess I just did not really feel like it. Okay. Now, where was I with StarCraft 2? I can go into the crystal. Ow, my hair. My headphones have ripped out some hair. That hurt. It already feels so much better. Alright, star map. Here we go. Which one are we going to do this time?
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla.
Yeah, very aptly named place. Let me check my research really quick.
So these things are still a big mystery, huh?
I clicked the wrong button.
I have found something interesting. Whenever you use that Protoss device over there, the artifacts respond by drawing together and expanding their molecular matrices.
A little slower and with shorter words, please.
Well, if you think of them as dry sponges, they draw ambient energy like water. These things try to absorb as much energy as they can.
Are they dangerous?
Not if you're human. If my theories are correct, and you were a Protoss, for instance, they could drain the life right out of you.
Well, that's gotta hurt. So what's my research at? Okay, a little more and I'll get regenerative biosteel. And then the Psi Disruptor. I tried to get into Hive Mind emitter emulator before, but it just didn't really work out. And I'll probably save and test this out before I actually get it. Okay. I have my course of attack. To Valhalla. Let's get the Wraith.
Our team's in position. We're ready to steal the Odin. Are you absolutely sure about this, sir?
Yep. Tychus is definitely our best man for this kind of job. He does get a little excited in combat. We're gonna need to keep up with him once the fighting starts.
If he can actually commandeer the Odin, it's vital that we take out all the Dominion bases in the area. Hopefully we can block all transmissions long enough for him to do that. We can't risk word of this getting back to Korhal.
Nope.
How
Otherwise...
much do we know about this Odin?
It's an experimental super heavy siege walker designed for prolonged frontline combat. Very powerful.
Great. Even Tychus can't wreck it then.
Here they go.
Go, go, go!
I love that his armor just conveniently happens to be blue. Wraiths can cloak, becoming invisible to most enemies. Watch out for missile turrets and ravens, which have the ability to detect cloaked units. Cool, dog! And here we go.
This better be good. Sure thing. Go, go, go!
This ain't a stealth mission anymore, ladies.
Bring it loud and fast. That's fine.
This already feels a lot better.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you seem to have found something very interesting there. If you can bring me a sample in the lab, that would be great.
Activate the auto turret! Oh, you ain't keeping me from that monster. Affirmative. Oh, yeah. Go, go, go! Outstanding. By the numbers. Sure thing.
Ah, yes, this is much better. Ooh, fancy.
Hot damn. I can't wait to get inside that thing and tear this place up.
Hold your position, Tychus. Let us get a support force up there to cover you.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, Tychus. Stand down. Can you read me?
He's got it stuck on transmit, sir. He can't hear us at all. Defenses are coming online at the Dominion bases.
Wonderful. Get our base set up ASAP. We'll just have to follow him in and hope he doesn't get too crazy. Oh, my kid.
Cool beans! And since we have auto refineries,
Bad news?
I can put more effort into building minerals. And there's the Odin. Hello, Odin.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders? What's going on?
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion battle cruisers on an intercept course with the Odin.
Hey, Oddshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battlecruiser easy. You can build more to stop for.
Yes, I would love these wraiths now.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Taking it to 'em, baby.
SCV ready. Reporting in. Thrusters to maximum.
So what does this have to say? Do. Okay, cool beans.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? So what's the plan now, Commander? Trash them bases, right? Jimmy? Partner? Can you hear me?
No, of course not, Tychus.
Well, if you ain't gonna tell me not to have a little fun, I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh, here I go. Ah! You scared me!
Quickly finish repairing that sucker and run for it.
Sure thing. This better be good. Want some of this? Boom. Standing by. Want some?
Ah, yes, this is way more like it.
Gangway, coming through. Why not? Fight fire with fire.
Time for wasting.
Been waiting on you. By the numbers.
Oh, whoa! They're wrong! Oh, I lost a medic. That's not cool.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Yeah. You're the boss.
Whoa, they're all over me.
SCV ready. Man, I need SCVs to fix some of this damage. Starting to feel a mite sluggish.
Does he always talk this much, sir?
Yeah, but once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
Well, now that's done with. I'm gonna take me a little break. Good thing I brought me some liquid refreshment. Sure thing.
That's funny.
Bad news?
There ain't no such thing as bad news, Mr. SCV.
Yeah.
What would be bad is if I didn't, build more stuff so I can pump out units faster. Even in this
Base
game.
is under attack.
It's because his SCVs were building something. Okay, it's no problem.
SCV ready. Now that hit the spot. There's nothing like knocking back a cold one on top of your enemy's smoking corpses.
Yep, load and repair. We got it.
SCV ready.
There, that should max it out.
What's going on?
Oh.
SCV ready. I can't wait no longer. Here it comes. SCV ready.
I'm not expecting you to take us, but Jesus.
Armed and ready.
Reporting in.
This better be good.
Is it critical?
SCV ready. You gonna give me orders?
It'll be critical if that medic doesn't get into the back, because medics are silly.
SCV ready. By the number. This better.
Read the waiting orders. Coordinates received.
SCV ready.
Ah, nuts. My SCV's stuck. It's the one thing I hope to goodness wouldn't happen.
You gonna give me orders?
Thrusters to maximum. Attack formation. Roger.
By the number.
It's stuck.
Okay. Flashy red button.
Flashing red button.
Boom. Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Oh, that is hot.
Yeah, he just found some bigger guns.
Coordinates received.
The doctor is in.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kill that poor SCV because I don't have dropships.
Transmitted.
Our allies are being attacked.
I would, but unfortunately...
Standing by.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't do such a thing normally, but...
Reckon you boys will need some time to catch up. Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy. Just wait till y'all ready. Bring the small big brother to it.
Bad news?
There is bad news.
Base is
You
under
gotta
attack.
hurry it up.
Go ahead. You're the boss. Sure thing.
Quickly repair that, repair it, repair it!
Go ahead, Command.
Blow up those stupid things and let's go, man!
Sector locked.
Giddy up now! Patching up the Odin, let's do it!
Upgrade complete.
And after y'all are done doing that,
Yo. SCV ready. Roger.
perfect!
You gonna give me orders?
I have no idea what that is. Can you bring me a sample in the lab? Maybe something good will come of it.
SCV ready.
Come on, Jimmy. We got heads to break.
You scared me. Go ahead.
I wish you would just slow down, Tychus! Ah, crap, he's not gonna slow down.
Our allies are being attacked.
Go ahead, Command. Whoa, they're all over me.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Will do, Command.
Roger. Bad news?
Add-on complete.
Thrusters to maximum. Attack formation.
Our allies are being attacked.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Coordinates received. Will do, Command.
If I had a few more rates, it wouldn't hurt nearly as much, I'm sure. Alright, I need a shadow watch.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Want some of this?
Reporting in.
Take down the battle cruiser quickly now.
Attack formation. Coordinates received.
Sweet.
SCV ready.
Did you put this in? See, now that's the stuff right
Our
there.
allies are being attacked.
Transmit coordinates. Rate no wing.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Now, if only I had a science vessel.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Tychus, I didn't know you had bubble gum.
SCV ready.
Our allies
Whoa,
are being
they're
attacked.
all over me. Roger.
shakalaka!
3 bases down. Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
Yeah. You know, I think I'll take me another breather. You better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy.
Hey, at least you grasped the plan pretty easily. Or quickly.
Armed and ready.
Read the waiting orders.
See, now this is what I'm talking about.
The doctor. Add-on complete.
No, my race!
Go ahead.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right there.
You reckon these Dominion boys will put up a fight this time? I ain't barely broke a sweat. I have awakened. Goliath online.
I'll spam vultures, I guess. They're cheaper.
Read the waiting orders.
Big job, huh?
Okay, he's not moving yet.
All right, bring it on.
Hey, now I know how familiar that line really is.
Upgrade complete.
Move it. Goliath online.
He'll literally say, alright, bring it on. Alright, bring it on.
Go. I'm hitting my stride now.
Read the waiting orders.
Mineral field depleted.
One step ahead.
Okay, somewhere over here.
Our allies are being attacked.
There's something familiar.
I see your little guys running around down
There it is, the Loki.
like ants. This is
And it's a detector.
a lot more than it's gonna
There isn't a point then.
Our allies are being attacked.
Cool, found and destroyed the Loki. I destroyed the trickster god.
I can't wait to dig into that. Scientifically, I mean. I'm not going to eat
I hope we're not gonna eat it, you strange man. Too many Marines here.
Whoa, they're all over me.
Better send some body bags.
Beat the rage.
Hell's Angel.
Upgrade.
Armed and ready. You want some of this?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing really good now. We've hit our stride, as Titus has said. First.
This better be good.
I find I only ever need one nuke.
I'm tired of waiting. Time has come.
Upgrade complete.
One step ahead. Armed.
Better send some body bags.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yes, sir. Come on already.
Just stay out of my way.
This is gonna get tricky. I'm detecting battle cruisers at the next base, and the Odin doesn't have strong anti-air capabilities.
Scramble more wraiths from the starport. If we have enough, we can handle those battle cruisers.
Now that was fun. Don't worry, old buddy. I'll give you some time to catch up. Well, I'll be. Those Dominion eggheads really thought of everything. Pardon me a moment.
I think I know it's just...
My goose is getting cooked. It smells like... Bring it.
Mineral field.
They've run through there so many times and not had a single thing pop in. You suck, game.
What's your call?
Mineral field depleted.
How many times have I had them run through that and they never gotten a single lick of trouble?
The time has come.
I can't think of it.
There we go. You ready yet?
Of course I'm ready, Tychus. I have to wait for you.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah, whatever.
Bring it.
And I've got I got a nuke ready, so
Mercy is for the weak.
I'm going in. I'm leaving you behind, Tychus. I hope you're reading this, Tychus. I'm beating you to it.
One step ahead. Come on already.
Better send some body bags.
Great awaiting orders.
Upgrade.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. Boom.
I wonder what he's gonna wonder what that big red button is.
Hello there. Now, how'd I miss this button with a skull on
I
it?
don't know. Uh-oh, nuclear launch!
Oh, baby. You're in for a world of pain.
I had to think I almost used one of my own tac nukes on it.
Excellent. With the Odin secured, we can hit the UNN complex on Core Hall and make our broadcast.
Hey, you hear me, Captain? Maybe next time you'll trust old Tychus with a little bit of mayhem.
That's about all I trust you with, Tychus.
Go team!
Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right.
Ever wonder why Minx don't just send him ghosts to kill ya?
You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating me just turned me into a martyr. He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. Of course, his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Reyna. Someone on this ship is already working for Minsk. I can feel it.
Yeah, I wonder who it could be.
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around and dispensing righteous fury just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I can take it out for another spin.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy. Don't you worry.
This is Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now, Kate...
It's true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
You heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall. What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interview.
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
Hooray for Matt! Alright, who want to say anything? Who wants to say something?
So, Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Cute. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I can.
Oh, just challenge Swan and he'll get it done. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. And this... Oh, I still really regret not taking the Planetary Fortress. I regret it all. And the only way I'm gonna get back to this point is if I play this game offline, which might not actually be a bad idea if I can't resist.
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?
Okay, we were just at the cantina. Who wants to talk down here? Look at that Zero specimen. He did? Can it react at that level? that Zerg alpha amino acids have unique R groups. I've run a full regimen on some. Results are stunning. Zerg aminos are... But Zerg will never die of old age. They are constantly renewing themselves, I bet, with radically changing cell structure. Never harness this for biological use with terrorists. The results would be far gone and horrifying. If I could use it to make our metals and the buildings that heal, the renewal process will also throw us off immense energy as byproducts. Somewhere, something there. I should see about harnessing that energy. I like the sound of that, mister. AKA regenerative biosteel. It is right there. It's taunting me. I don't think there's a way I can reset that, is there? Nope. I was justified. Well, if somebody ever convinces me to play through the game again, I'll pick the Planetary Fortress. Okay. Let's see. What's a mission that could get me Protoss?
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been paying us to snatch up all them artifacts.
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have.
If I do that one, that continues the storyline. If I do that one, then I'll get the Thor. Then I'll get Vikings. Let's go do the fragment. The crystal fragment.
I gathered allies. We made our way to the forbidden archive world of Zakuul. There, a triumvirate of mystic preservers awaited us. And in the shadows, something else was watching. And waiting.
Let's do it!
Alright, Zeratul, old buddy, you got your mysterious prophecy. Let's see what your preservers made.
My quest to decipher the prophecy took me to the forbidden archive world of Zakuul. Here, 3 immortal preservers guarded ancient knowledge. Only they could transcribe the prophetic fragments. I needed to seek them out quickly.
Wherever I go, drop by, say hello. But I still think keep on trying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. Then we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Well, that's promising.
It is strangely silent here, yet these structures are intact. With power, they would be functional.
I keep forgetting that the ships are a lot bigger in reality than they actually are in the game. Pylons! We get to learn the Protoss building cube. Every Protoss building, except for the main base, needs power. That's what those pylons do. And that's why there's a meme, pretty much. God, it's so stupid. Saying not enough minerals or... Oh, you must construct additional pylons.
The mighty spirits of the Preservers are imprisoned close by. We must find them.
We'll find them once I get my economy rolling. And I can't research anything except for offensive and defensive upgrades. Huh, but that's okay. Gateway! Where I could build zealots and stalkers. Or warp in, I guess.
There are many abandoned structures in this place that we can make use of. They merely need their power restored by the construction of a few well-placed pylons.
Heck yeah! Then we'll get Dark Templar, and then finally we'll get High Templar. Then we can make Archons. Holy fudging fudger fudges. The main drawback for the Protoss is they're freaking expensive, man.
The preservers you seek serve a higher power now, Dark One.
Higher power? What could have corrupted these Protoss so? Truly, something foul has taken hold of this sacred place.
Fortunately, to make up for that fact, the Protoss are more than capable of building stuff on the spot and then, after their workers, go elsewhere doing probey things. Whatever that means.
Protoss and Zerg hybrid. Gods, an abomination. Who created this atrocity?
Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
Well, that looked fun.
Highlight for hire.
I'd certainly hate to be those guys. Fortunately, we're going to save them.
This knowledge is is forbidden.
His name is Mar. He's a detector. He's ranked a hybrid. He's got hybrid armor, hybrid shields, and a psionic shock ability that can attack air and ground units. Plus probably a few other nasty moves up his sleeves, if he had any. Sweet. Hurry, 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 we're gonna need some extra defense. It's not gonna be enough. JK, it's gonna be more than enough to stop this guy. Take him down! Like so. Apparently he can blink. Hack it apart, my zealots.
Hybrid is draining the preservers to survive. I must free them before it is too late.
Ah, nuts. I need more pylonizing stuff. That didn't even make any sense. In other words, construct additional pylons, you dingus. Yes, I just called myself a dingus. I think not, scumbag.
A dark shrine. Once power is restored, it could be of great value to us.
Run, little probe, run as fast as you can. Because we need to construct additional pylons.
A robotics facility. This structure may prove useful to us.
Base is under attack.
Zeratul, truly fate has sent you here.
Join me, brothers, and we shall cleanse this place of evil.
Command us.
And I just got an immortal.
Glory is eternal.
Naslim.
I return to serve.
My thanks, mighty one.
I didn't even hear him say anything. Well, I guess he did say something. I have returned to serve, so I suppose that means he is just coming back to do like cool stuff.
Your doom is only delayed.
Sorry, but I don't know what this fool's talking about. Doom? For who? You? Somebody's doomed, but it's certainly not us, and it's certainly not going to be those preservers that he's just sucking the life juices out of.
Your existence ends this day.
I really don't know what he's talking about. It would say, construct additional pylons. I just have it turned off so it'll stop screaming at me. You must construct additional pylons. It's like saying you must construct additional dinguses. Okay, I'm almost ready to start an assault.
I return to serve. Come on. We shall serve forever. Upgrade complete. I feel you.
Merely a temporary setback. Come, my slaves. The time has come to give me your strength.
Oxaris Shien.
A little bit of lag.
There shall be a reckoning.
A little bit of latency there. That's kind of weird.
Some secrets must remain hidden.
Nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not keep these things hidden. And I'll use my usual multiplayer strategy, which is just surround the whole bloody building with stuff. With pylons.
Very well. Very wise.
Uh-oh, he's starting to get more powerful. Well, buddy, I think we're actually doing a very good job at destroying you.
Our liberation is at hand. Ready yourself, noble warrior. We confront a terrible evil this day.
Sweet! Ugh. I'm getting gotten.
Base is under attack.
Oblivion comes, none shall stand.
This base is up and running in very short order. We're gonna attack this thing head on. Bring it on, sucker! I'm gonna drain you of your power, because you know what? High Templar are kick-ass. I think they may not have an attack on their own, but... are focused and awesome. Like, sheesh, I gotta work out more often. Any slight sound that you might hear me utter is because I worked out recently, and I haven't worked out in a very long time, so my arms are essentially mush. There's plenty of hope. It's also called Shut the Duck Up!
From the Castle Data Clock and Taro Tassadar, we are Lunanis.
Enjoy your fleeting victory. This is not over.
Now we got 2 Protoss Archons. Let's do this. Take him down!
Some secrets must remain hidden.
We are light from the hollow. The spirits of the Preservers are entombed within. We must break them open immediately.
It shall be as you say.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Freed!
Na Adan Atu. We have seen prophetic fragments in your mind, Sertu. We will make of them what we can.
Yeah, they're holding up their hands!
The cycle shall draw to its end. The Zelnaga who forged the stars will transcend their creation. Yet the fallen one shall remain, destined to cover the void in shadow. It begins with the great hunger. It ends in utter darkness.
Darkness! Hello, darkness, my old friend!
A great hungerer. Could it refer to the Zerg Overmind? It has a part to play in this prophecy. I must seek out the Overmind's final resting place. Our ancient home.
Yay! He gets to run back to Iron Man! Oh, I forgot to look at that. Kill all Protoss in the Sinister Turn mission. I'll get to that one another time. I can go back and replay missions too. Sheesh, I'm still tasting pizza. That's gross, because I didn't have any pizza today. Oh, just the same.
You look spooked. You've been seeing what the Protoss has to show you. The memories shine through you as clear as day.
I saw a hybrid. Something unnatural. It was trying to corrupt the Protoss Preservers. Who would have sent it there? Who controls something like that?
The one that made them for sure. That was just the first of many. Dark harbingers, man. Soon they'll be beyond numbering. And the stars will weep at what comes after.
How could you know all this?
I don't. I just feel it be true.
Level 800, Elite Tauren Chieftain is back with a new album, pulse-pounding rock that will shake the galaxy. Rock out with such hits as Rogues, Do It From Behind, Terran Up the Night, Another Hydralisk, Bites the Dust, Saturday Night's Alright for Nuking, Lucy in the Sky with Mutus, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Touring in Your Galaxy, no!
Such a shame, because I can never get this thing to play. I can never get this jukebox to play it. I got Sweet Home Alabama, Dim Lights, Thick Smoke, American Trilogy, Free Bird, Rumble. Oh, there it is!
It's good to blow off some steam.
I'm off the clock, sir. Something you need?
Buy a girl a drink?
It's Rambo! For the right price, of course. I've got every single person hired. The last ones, I need the Hells Angels, Screaming something, Sky Banshees, and then one for the Battle Cruiser. Laser beams and Gatling guns, strapped into power armor. Got the ladies always looking at me. They can't believe the size of my over-engineered cat piece. Send a siege tank arrives. Got protons and up Zerg. No, you know I'm tearing up the night.
Welcome back, sir. What did you discover from the crystal?
Tearing up the night. Tearing up the night. I'm tearing up the night. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he's talking.
Protoss Zerg hybrid had taken over the place.
You mean some sort of infested Protoss?
No, this wasn't like infestation at all. It was like someone took the strengths of both races and twisted them together. I gotta tell you, if these things are real, we're in a lot of trouble.
A battle cruiser hell. Who needs a car? And a siege tank arrives.
What's up, cowboy? You know, you're looking kind of rough lately. Rougher than usual, I mean.
Got a lot going on right this one. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure. You know, you might want to try laying off the sauce and getting some shut-eye once in a while, huh?
Thanks, Mom. I'll get right.
What's on the armory console? Something new? For who? Nothing! I can't look at it, stupid. I keep coming back here because I love this tune. You come in peace, well I come in war. I'm counting corpses, I ain't counting store. A Protoss charge, and the Zergs come to swarm. I want the Zeus, I want my Thor. Yeah! Speaking of Thor, let's go get one. We got our own transformer.
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not going to let anything keep us from exposing Minsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them, seeing as he's the only one with experience. Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mex one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
Heck yeah! Alright, hold on a sec. Before starting the surprise... I can't talk! Before starting the surprise attack, look around and decide which enemy base you want to crush. I like the sound of that. Crush! Whichever one I think is closer.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
That one's all mechanized armor, and this one's kind of a mixture of both.
All right, Tychus. Do your thing.
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down! Attention, rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
This will get her done.
Dog. Dink. Chaboink. Chabong. Dong. Dink. Boom.
Make room for the big dog.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little guy out. And then I'll do my best to super attack this base.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Blow it up!
I like it.
The proper way of using the Thor. I was so sad when they changed that functionality.
Heavy duty. This'll get her done.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I like it.
Engaging rogue close.
Make room for the big dog.
I was so sad when they switched over the Odin, the Thor's combat abilities so that's anti-air instead. That was, I feel like that was the biggest mistake that Blizzard had made for that particular unit.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Make room for the big dog.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Boink!
This
bonk! Crush!
Heavy duty. I like it. This will get her done.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Doink! Dog! Boink! Haha!
Make room for the big dog. I like it. Heavy duty. Make room for the big dog. I like it.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
blowing stuff up. The best thing to do on your one day off.
Heavy duty.
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can't a man take some pleasure in his work?
No, Tychus, he can't.
So get her done.
We're on a job.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Blowing up stuff.
Done. Make room for the big
There's
dog.
only ever enough time to take down one, especially with that super slow start that I forced myself with.
Heavy duty. I like it. Make room for the big dog.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
So I've entirely taken out one base. Hopefully.
Ragnar, rock and
9,
roll.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There you go. One whole base taken out.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Alright, here we go! First things first, build this. Second thing, get to work.
Go ahead.
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
Oh, before I even do that, quickly, let's rebuild the Odin.
Big job, huh?
Train troops at your perimeter base to reinforce the attack.
Yeah.
There's a familiar little tune. What'd you bring me, Swan?
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better.
Yay!
Still hard. Enjoy.
That big dog is all mine.
I got little Odins, aka Thor. That's funny. The Thor is a specially modified Odin designed by Rory Swan. It is similar to the Odin, but smaller. The Thor can be built from the factory. Okay.
In the rear with the gear.
Next thing I need to do
SCV
is
ready.
build up some defenses.
Move it. Gotcha. SCV ready.
Got it ready on all sides.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's the Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonator. It's me.
SCV ready.
I hear you.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Got something for me?
I am here.
I am here. Click me. I'm wasting away here.
SCV ready.
Don't waste my time. I am the destroyer. I could aim.
SCV ready.
I don't have to. What happened to you, Commander? They got you pushing too many fences. I am a thunder god. And I hurl thunderbolts.
Okay, now it's just generic talk. I am the Thunder God, and I hurl thunderbolts. You know, he actually kind of does in a way.
By the numbers, boys. Who wants some? Big job. Yes, sir. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
So glad I set up those defenses.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Bling, bling.
Yep. SCV ready.
Bling, 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 bling.
Scared me. SCV ready.
Thor is here.
What's going on? Yeah. You want a piece of me, boy? Can't wait. SCV ready.
I'll probably just... If there's anything, I'll probably go with this tech reactor, but I'll go ahead and try it out when I get to it.
Add-on complete.
Next thing I should definitely purchase and research is the sonar dish center.
SCV ready.
Oh, it's on. Let's do it.
Okay.
Thor is here. Right?
Even with these three, I can still go do something. Like head over here.
Heavy duty. I like it.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Behold the Dominion's newest weapon of war, the Odin.
The Odin. The Odin is currently on a rampage. You want a piece of this, little man?
SCV ready.
That's what I thought, jerk.
This'll get her done.
It's about to get heavy. Sure.
SCV ready.
He followed me home.
Fix the office. I'm wasting away.
Let's see what this baby's got. He followed me home. Can I keep it? I like it.
I am here. Big piece. Get me back into the fight.
Let's see what this baby's.
I am heavy bandit.
Secret mission.
It followed me home. Can I keep it? Let's see what this baby's got. Make room for the... It followed me home. Can I keep it?
I hear you. Got
See,
something
that
for me?
works out great.
You got my attention. Need a light.
It's go time. What's going on? We hear you.
Do, do, do.
I'm going.
Need a light.
Getting a little lag again. I think my computer's doing something.
10-4.
I can't imagine what, though.
Ready to roast.
See, this is where the planetary fortress would come in so handy.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
So if I had the planetary fortress, then all I'd need to do is simply build a base. I could just build my base right then and there, and then it would defend itself. Alas, it cannot do such a thing.
Bad news?
Base is under attack.
Go, go, go!
Come on, baby. Whew. Close call.
It's go time.
Woo woo! Overtime!
Will do. Yep. Armed and ready. Move it.
It followed me home.
Kaboom, baby!
The doctor is in.
3, 4.
Need a light.
Can I upgrade the Odin
The
stuff?
doctor is in.
Yeah, actually I can. Kick ass.
Let's see what this baby's
So I'll
got.
just start with vehicle plating and vehicle stuff, because I don't have any ships out in the field yet.
This'll get her done.
Bad news?
Need a light.
It followed me home. Can I
I
keep
do
it?
not have one more. Okay, cool. Arming my nuclear weaponry. I need at least one Spectre.
Let's see what this baby's got. It followed me home. Can I keep it? Let's see what this baby's...
Bring down the rebels?
Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those
What? I don't like the sound of that, thank you. Who wants to bring down the rebels? The rebels are almost always the good guys. I did say almost always.
We could use some help here.
Nuclear missile ready.
Oh, yeah.
I have awakened.
Time's come.
Mercy is for the weak.
Kick ass!
Base is under attack.
First transmission uploaded. Even Manx won't be able to wiggle out of this one.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Huh. Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
Not good. Warfield, get your men down there. I want Raynor's head, you understand?
Yeah, I'd like to see you try, Manx.
Dog.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
What's going on? Bad news?
Upgrade complete.
Ah! You scared me!
It followed me
Love the steel regenerator.
I like it.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I think I just squished somebody.
This'll get her done.
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our
Yeah, well, it's gonna tear you up too.
Rock and roll.
Let's see what this baby's got. Just get out of the way. Follow me home. Can I keep it?
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I think my computer decided to do something while I was, streaming.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Big job, huh?
My goose is getting
Mineral field depleted.
Move it! Will do! Yeah.
Get a stupid ass truck out of here.
We hear you.
Let's see what this baby's got. This will get it done. I like it. Follow me. Let's see what this baby's got.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
I am here.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Override online.
Let it roll out!
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
This better be good.
Dang it, I have nothing to strike up there!
I'm on it.
We're almost done transmitting Meng's dirty...
Ah, you wuss!
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
You Viking wusses! You're so lucky I don't have a starport open right now.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I know. The stinking Vikings are
Base
just
is
getting...
under attack.
Been waiting on you. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Let's see what this baby's got. This make room for the big dog.
Base is under attack. Complete. Base is under attack.
You gonna give me orders?
Unload it and scuttle it.
Been waiting on you. Who wants
Now get your ass off there so I can blow you up. Mr. Ha Ha, you think you're so cool because you're hiding out up there?
Let's see what this baby's got. Hope this thing's insured.
in the rear with the gear? Go ahead. Armed and ready.
I want to force him to come off that thing.
Waiting orders. Standing by.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, not so tough now, are you?
Base is under attack.
Jerks.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Yeah, they're so hip and cool, my butt.
Rate the waiting orders.
Go on.
Been waiting on you. You gonna
Fight fire with...
What's wrong with that thing? It's gone crazy.
Alright, let's go blow up their stuff because they think they're so cool.
Make room for the big dog.
rate the waiting orders.
This will be the last mission. This, my computer's getting a little jumpy.
Gotcha.
What the world are you doing, computer? You'd never be this lag. You're never this laggy on me.
Rate the waiting orders.
It followed me home. Can I keep it? I like it.
Ride on!
Let's see what this baby's got. This
Rate the waiting orders.
Upgrade complete.
Human tenacity and ingenuity have come together to forge the final answer to the Zerg's wreck.
This is an air base, so this one's going to be a little more intense for my flyboys.
Attack for me. Follow me home. Can I keep it? Let's see what this baby's got. Read the waiting orders. Make room for the big dog. I like it. You follow me home. Can I keep it? Let's see what this baby's got.
Ready to roll out.
You follow me home. Can I keep it?
Got no paper. Give us your best shot. Load up. What's our target?
Let's see what this baby's got.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I like it.
Security breach at one of the towers. Strike Team Alpha, engage. Stop them. Sitting around.
Precisely what I'm hoping for.
One step ahead.
With all this badass siege equipment hanging out, it just got a lot easier. Ta-da! I win!
The time has come.
Riot! Riot!
People will think of their beloved emperor now.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
Let's all riot! That'll at least get the chatter out of the way, and then I'll get off. Gotta get up and work in the morning anyway. Aww.
Veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk sentiment. The Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
How do you respond to these allegations of genocide? Abusing aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burn to ashes around me. I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast. You want us a bigger victory than 100
never did.
battles?
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. Maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh, no. That's what I keep you around for, certainly.
Alright, let's get the annoying chatter out of the way that everyone seems to hate hearing. I wouldn't even know. There's nobody watching.
Kate Lockwell here, live from Core Hall. There's rioting in the streets. Citizens are setting fire to government buildings to express their shock and anger at the startling revelations from earlier today. Donnie, what's the situation where you are?
I had a brother on Tarsonis. I had a brother there.
Right. Thanks for that, Donnie. Okay. Emperor Mengsk broadcast a statement earlier today. Unfortunately, UNN satellites were on lockdown at the time. Let's replay a bit of that.
This evidence has been falsified. The enemies of the Dominion will go to any length to soil my good reputation. These ruthless, slanderous attacks cannot...
At that point, the Emperor was shouted down. He's since retreated to his palace and refuses to speak to anyone. In this reporter's opinion, Emperor Mengsk has been revealed as a...
Yep! Just keep on the yapping.
You see? Told you I could build something better than that piece of crap, Odin.
I like that. That's the spirit, brother. Show him who's boss.
Got some work to do on the chassis still, but I got to thinking about upgrades and variants, you know? They ain't gonna be cheap, cowboy. Big honking thing like that never is, but they'll be worth it, you see.
I want to say it's not going to be hanging out in the hangar, unfortunately. It's way too big. But we have the 330mm barrage cannon. Jeez. With an improved bombardment cannon. And it that deals massive area damage and stuns central targets. Or I can get the Immortality Protocol, which grants the Immortality Protocol ability. Destroyed Thors can be reactivated in the field. I'll take it. Mechanic can go. Okay, so nothing got updated. Hey, Tychus.
Well, so you're thinking about giving up this life of luxury and becoming a professional broadcaster?
Oh, regular folks just ain't ready for the raw sex appeal I'd unleash into the great little lives. I reckon my niche is right here with you, old buddy. Right to the end.
I'm glad you're part
yeah,
of all this.
until... never mind.
You did real good today. Those classified documents we found on Core Hall weren't anything special. Just referred to some old bioweapons lab orbiting Castanar.
I think this one might be different. The file suggests they were planning to terminate everyone who ever worked there.
I assume that doesn't mean firing them. Why would Mengsk want to kill a whole research staff?
I don't know. But it seems like something we should check out.
Quick look-see.
It does indeed.
The classified documents we found on Core Hall imply the Dominion has a top-secret bioweapons lab on an orbital platform at Castanar. If the Dominion
That'll be the first thing I'm going to do when I stream this again. And then I'll be able to get the science vessel, and I think it'll actually net me the psi disruptor as well. Save on that madness, and I thank everybody for watching, even if I think either my computer was having a little hissy fit, or Twitch was, but that stuff happens, and I'll catch you guys in my next stream. Have a good evening.